Hey guys, we're here at SHOT Show 2020, and I've been looking forward to this interview for weeks when we set this up, because in the concealed carry market, we all know that there's a handful of guns that are very popular, that are very reliable, we know they're good, but recently there's been a lot of buzz because, it wasn't that long ago Glock came out with the 43X and the 48. I think, in part to respond to a consumer base who wants higher capacity in their handguns, and here we are with Shield Arms, Brandon and Seth, the co-founders and owners. And these guys do a lot of amazing things, but recently they've been making some crazy headlines with this product. Now, before we get into this, Brandon, give us the rundown. Shield Arms, where are you guys at? What do you do? What's the deal?
Located in Big Fork, Montana, and we started the company in 2017. Our first product was a folding lower receiver for the SR15, and we made some waves with that. We sent it to the U.S. Army subcompact weapon system trial. So we had some success with that product, and then we came out with the S15 magazine, and the demand's been a little bit crazy.
Yeah. I can't get them. I've been trying to buy these things, and that's a good problem to have. Now, here's the deal, guys. As we all know, Glock 43X and Glock 48, great guns, been very reliable, but maybe it doesn't have the capacity you're looking for. This changes the game.
Sure does.
Now, here's what I want to know, guys. Whose idea was this? Who's like, hey, I got an idea?
I don't remember whose it was. We were sitting around and we were just talking about, it actually started with the Glock 43. The 365 came out. We were looking at the 365 magazine, looking at the Glock 43 magazine, and we were like, we could fit more rounds in here. And so we started down the path with the Glock 43. A few months into that project, and we were ready to go forth with tooling, and Glock came out with this gun.
Yeah, 48.
And so we decided, the gains that you get with the 43 are actually more you get with the 43X48. And so we shifted gears a little bit, took the same concept and sort of upscaled it to this magazine. And now we're circling back to the 43.
So 15 rounds, flush mag, no crazy extensions sticking out the bottom, flush mag, 15 rounds in your 43X48. It's on one hand it sounds like witchcraft, right? It's like,
well, it is.
How did you wave the wand, right? But ultimately, it's a real simple concept. I mean, all metal mags are proven for however millions of years, right? It's not a new concept, and not to speak ill of anyone, but clearly just doing them on all metal mag gave you the room and the space, plus some other awesome ingenuity to put 15 rounds in that sucker. It's a big deal.
We spread the magazine out. Wall thickness was our friend on this one, and the only trick left was, what do you do with the extra space from front to back? And so we took it up with this ridge right here. That's the purpose of the ridge. It moves the magazine back far enough in the gun so that you're not getting an accidental trip of the slide catch as the rounds come up the stack.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean it's just physics. There's nothing. There's no witchcraft.
Turns out there's no witchcraft.
No.
You guys have had some amazing success. We're here in the Brownell's booth. Brownell's carrying these, a lot of other vendors as well. Tell us a little bit about, someone's interested in this. They've been looking at that 365 and they're just angry because they got the Glock. And now it's like, wait a minute, this can solve all my problems in life.
It sure
could.
So
So where do they get these things? Where do you tell people who are trying to get them?
So we are almost back in stock. Our goal is to be back in stock by the end of this month. Our manufacturer is on board, and they're past their issues, and we're moving forward. So sign up for the back in stock notifications on the website. They'll be back in stock by the end of the month. Dealers are going to have them, Brownells, Agency Arms, AIM Surplus, a bunch of others. So they will be out there. We are on it.
Yeah, and we're going to put the website right here on the video, so it'll show up right here.
Good deal.
I think it's fantastic. Now, guys, bear in mind, when you get this, you are going to get a new mag release, whatever we call the fancy language, mag release. It's both. It says mag. Okay, so I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
The mag catch, mag release, and
whatever you want to call it.
This.
You need to replace it.
Yeah, you don't have to be a Glock armor.
Nope.
To do this, it's not
Just
rocket
a screwdriver.
science.
That's all you need.
Pop a little pin. A little I call it a pin. It's more like a spring tension thingy, and poof, you'll be good to go. So I'm sure you can find the YouTube video. I get that done. I've seen a lot of reports. People put a lot of rounds through this. Say it's reliable. They've had no issues. All good news at this point.
Got a lot of federal law enforcement, local agencies, police departments, counties, all evaluating the magazines, and so far the feedback's been great. So
yeah, excellent. Well, there you have it. Check out Shield Arms.